Hi everyone. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday the 11th. I've got Christmas music playing. I've got a feeling I'll be banned, or this video will be banned, but it is Christmas and it's Nat King Cole on at the moment. It's got this tree up still, look. Trees there, look, see? Yeah. So you got to get in the mood, haven't you? Anyway, yes, it's Tuesday. It's 11th of December, and it's 3:30, and it's been bloody cold. If I'm honest, absolutely freezing, and we're in for a bit of a cold snap apparently this week. So. See how that goes, although the weather forecasts are always wrong. Sorry, I'm just rolling a cigarette. I hope everybody's alright. I have been watching a few videos, but I haven't been commenting because I've been sort of watching them as well as doing something else, namely this bloody scooter. I was speaking to Ruben today, just in fact probably about 10-20 minutes ago. He persuaded me to hit the record button because I was saying about I didn't have anything to report really, not much is different, and he said, well, it's, you know, it's nice to see a video from everyone, so hit the record button. So Ruben, I'm doing this right now. My hair's falling out, look. Yeah, so what have I got to say? Not a lot really. I'll turn this down a little bit. Scooter parts. I got them in primer last week, or week before. This thing here is absolutely dreadful. I mean, Not what I've done. It's just, it's so bent and buggered that really it's never going to look like new. But I think he's aware of that. Luckily, it's that grey colour, so that's a bonus. That's come out all right. That little mud guard there, whatever they call them, yeah, and that's all right because that's a bit of cast aluminium. These aren't too bad. This one's the worst of the two, and it's always little. I mean, I spent days doing filler on there. Look, I missed two little dents there, but that's okay. That's not a problem. I put 2-pack high build primer on them, and I dry block them as far as you can block them in these shapes. It's just not easy, but it's a good way of highlighting little problems, and it gets them in primer. So. That's not too bad. What else has been happening? Oh, the generator. I took everybody's advice. Drained the tank. The petrol or gasoline was dark yellow. So I drained the tank, took the carburetor off, drained that, cleaned it, put it all back together, a fresh dose of fuel, and the thing fired up immediately. So that's the result. That's now working and ready if we do have a power cut, which does happen quite a lot in the winter around here, but there you go. Also, oh, excuse me, my compressors. This big baby here, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking, God, I don't know why, but thinking that I hadn't changed that filter or checked that filter for years, probably about 10-15 years, and yeah, it was block solid. So the old girl can breathe now. I also did a bit of a clean up and tightened that output hose up, which was loose there and up under there. and I drained the oil. Now the oil was absolutely disgusting. I mean, that's 25 years worth of oil in that thing. I bought this brand new, so that's shameful really. I should have looked after it better, but it works. So I'll just give you a demo. I'm very pleased. The valve's open at the moment, so. So as you can hear, it's actually sounding quite good, which is a bonus. And that little one there, I cleaned the filter out on that. That's just a sponge filter in there, and I'll put some fresh oil in that as well, and that runs smooth now, which is good. So there's 3 pieces of equipment that have been repaired. I also, while I was about it, cleaned that vacuum cleaner there, because that was all bunged up. So yeah, it's been a sort of couple of weeks of repairs and stuff like that. Got the heater going. Still runs smooth. Still runs smooth. Weather today, we had sort of hail last night, and it pretty much stayed on the ground. So it's cold out here, it really is. Oh, I don't like it. So yeah, it's all happening. Oh, Christmas. Sorry, I'm just lighting up again, I've gone out. So yeah, once I can get these bits done, then I'll be happy. But it is very difficult doing any spraying this time of year. I mean, this heater's been on all day, and the temperature's got up to 13. I can get it up to 20 degrees in here, even this time of year, but as soon as you put a fan on to suck your paint out, you're going to suck all the heat out as well, so it's not very good. Just let it warm up a little bit. If it was about 10 degrees out, it'd be better. But yeah, we're winning slowly, so very pleased about the generator, because that was almost like a write-off. What else have I got to report? Oh, mail call. Received another sticker and a note from Greg, SNOCRUSHR. There you are, Greg. That's a nice sticker, that is. I like that one. Very good. But I still haven't got a second board up yet, because it's just time, really. I've just run out of time on a daily basis. It's mad. I also, in fact, Ruben reminded me of this. Silver Horse, Daryl's video about origins of names, of usernames on YouTube. Well, I didn't do a video, mainly because I thought it was pretty bloody obvious on my name, but I will say I've used it, well, since I first went on the internet, which is bloody hell, that's got to be early sort of 94 onwards. But I always used Dan Electro. Well, I used Dan Electro, but then as time went on, Dan Electro was more and more taken, if you like. So I added 68, and if you don't know, Dan Electro make superb guitars, and I always wanted one. But ended up with a Gibson Les Paul, which I think you've seen in another video, which I did quite a while ago. But yes, Dan Electro 68 is Dan Electro is a guitar maker, and 68 is my birth year. So that's where it came from, really. There's not much else you can say about that one. So yeah, I tend to use that quite a lot. Until Dan Electro tell me I can't, which I'm sure will happen one day. So yeah, that's that. What else have I got to say? I have been watching videos. I said that earlier on. I just said it again. But as I was saying to Ruben, yes, it's been a lot of nothing really here. Just battling on, trying to earn a few quid, which is very difficult. Yeah, that's about it really. What was this, 10 minutes already? Oh, where did that go? Still smoking. My plan is to give up on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. So the new year, no smoking, that is a plan. Whether that's going to work, I don't know. But I had a couple of days where I didn't have a cigarette a few weeks back, and I felt so much better. I really did feel good. So I think it's got to happen really, isn't it? And apart from which, these days, you go out for a meal, you've got to go outside for a smoke, you're sort of frowned upon. And also, if you go in a pub, you can't smoke in the pub, so you have to go outside, and it is freezing outside, and invariably raining here, so it just gets to the point where, what's the point? And also, there's more and more people giving up, and most of the people I socialise with at the pub have given up smoking. So I think there's only me and one other guy that actually smoke. So, and if he doesn't go in the pub, then it's just me. So it's a bit daft, really, isn't it? But I do enjoy them. That's the trouble. I've still been thinking about this arrangement, a Milo Garage type breathing apparatus, but I just, I don't know whether it's going to work for me or not. Difficult, but we'll see. What I really want is one of those turbine things like Darren's got. That would be the ultimate. But anyway, what else has happened? Not much really. Got Christmas music on, can you hear it? I downloaded this to cheer me up over Christmas when I'm out here. To kill that cigarette. So yeah, not much going on. Not much at all. I should just be glad when this is done. Looks good like that, doesn't it? It looks dead straight. But believe me, it's not. It's quite wobbly and all that. So there's a bit of filler missing there. But yeah, it's a good way of finding out anyway. So it's no big deal. I've got plenty of primer. So yeah, Mick over the road is hounding me to paint his TR6. His chassis is pretty much put together now. So probably over Christmas I will be painting that, or painting inside the body, so that he can then fit it and fit it up and get it running. Which would be nice, another few quid there in the pot. Yeah, so that's about it really. I haven't got much else to report. I'm not going to bore you all. I have been watching videos. Sorry for not making any videos, and apologies for not really commenting a lot. But it's been just one of those times really. I don't do the winter very well, so I'm sure we all appreciate that one. So on that bombshell, I shall now go and upload this. It's 15 minutes long, so that's enough, I think. Yeah, I'll go and do that now. Shall I? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Right, more videos to come, I promise, if anything happens. I ought to do a daily one like Darren does, but Darren's better at talking than I am, so I tend to lose my place and everything else, but there you go, that's life. Anyway, I'll go and upload this and I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching, guys.